Lovelies. How are you all? I am just trying to load YouTube on my phone so that I can see what's going on. Boom, there it is. There's a bit of a lag between StreamYard and YouTube, so that's why. So welcome. If you've just joined, really grateful to see you. Glad to see you. I'm going to be doing tarot readings, 2 card readings generally, unless anything else comes up. In the meantime, I'll be led by spirit. I'm also going to do some pendulum yes or no readings, but only by donation. And I'm looking for a £2 minimum donation for that. And we'll see what happens. If you've got any questions, please like the video, subscribe to the channel, and we'll see what gives. Welcome, good to see you, hopefully. Hi, Ildiko Dada, how are you? Welcome. Like that. How are you? And dare I ask, have you liked the video? Have you subscribed to the channel? Please do. Well, you know, you've got to try, haven't you? You're on Instagram, right? I thought about going live on Insta tonight, maybe later. I'm just going to, where's my hand cream? Aha. Can you hear me okay? It's really good that you've come in. I really appreciate it. Thank you for your support. Have you got a question? Yes, we were. Yes, we were. And we should. We should. Life has been busy, as I'm sure you appreciate. Yes, my darling. What's your question? It would be a pleasure. And if you want a yes or no, I'm not even going to charge you. Okay, your path. Let's see. Your path. Honey, I think you know what your path is. I just don't think it's going to come quickly. Hi, Sabrina. Welcome. Please like the video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. If you're looking for a tarot reading, I'll pop your name down. If you're looking for a pendulum, yes or no, then that is chargeable tonight. A yes or no. So that would be chargeable, Sabrina. So you might want to rephrase your question or read the ticker. Right. Your path. Ildiko, I know for a fact that Spirit is saying to you that you know your path. You know your path. It's written in the stars. It's there for you. But patience is key. And I am the most impatient human being on the planet. I blame my DNA. Mustafa, hello, my love. Yes, you can ask another question. If it's a yes or no, it's by donation only because I'll be using my pendulum. But there is a queue, so you'll have to wait. Okay, come on. Right, you know, you know that you have the power, okay? You know that you have the power. I'm not pulling any more tarot for you. I'm going to pull you an oracle. Luna, 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 I love you. Luna, I love you. I have a very English accent, but Mustafa, I am very English because I was born and raised here, but I'm actually Italian. True story. With a smidgen of Greek. And Maltese too. Basically, I'm Mediterranean. And there's also bloody Hungarian, Romanian, there's all sorts of crap in there. Anyway, so back to you, my darling. You have the Tower, okay? You know as well as I do that that is the ending of a situation, the ending of something that has to go, and that there's nothing you could do to stop it. It may have already happened. It may be about to happen. Something is coming to an end. It has to come. It's absolutely necessary, and it's in order for you to rebuild and rebuild strong. Now, the beautiful message for you is the fact that you've got the Magician, which is just reaffirming that you have everything within you to manifest whatever you want, whatever you desire. You have the power, you have the will, and you have the talent. Yes, patience is another issue, but manifest. It is there for you for the taking. And you have the she-wolf. La la la, she-wolf. I would sing it to you, but I can't sing. Unleash the wild within. Now, with this card, and specifically with you, you need to get rid of any inhibitions you have. You need to stop worrying about how people perceive you. I think we've had this conversation before. You need to stop worrying. You need to be you, be bold, be brave, be wild, because that is who you are. And that's the key. That manifestation and believing in yourself, my darling, that's who you are, and you know your path in your heart, and follow it. Just be a little bit patient as well, and that's the message for you. Right, Patricia, I love you. So we have Sabrina. Luna, I love you so much. House of Cards, hello. Right, I'm writing a list, unless we've got somebody else keeping a list, which would be amazing. So tonight I'm doing tarot, obviously, but I also have my new pendulum. I've blessed it. It's obsidian. It's all about truth. Yes or no questions are going to be by donation only, and I'm looking for £2, 2 English pounds for a yes or no, and I think that's fair, actually. So there you go. Luna, I would love that, and I can tell you we've got Sabrina, Mustafa, House of Cards, Tyler, Patricia. Yeah, so I think that's fair. And Luna, I love you so much. So this is my beautiful obsidian pendulum. And obsidian is all about protection, but also truth. Oh, look, there's one of my hairs. Could use that in a spell. Obsidian is all about protection and truth. Okay, so I've pre-programmed it. So if it swings around, it's a big fat yes. If it swings side to side or backwards to forwards, it's a big fat no. If it sits there like that, the path hasn't been chosen yet. Okay, so entirely up to you. A yes or no question is chargeable. Tarot reading, simple tarot reading, is not. If you're up for a more in-depth tarot reading, then you need to look at my website and book me for a paid reading. But I can do you a simple reading in between. Thank you for your interest. Thank you for your questions. No, I think you've got everybody. Mustafa has class. Yeah, no, I think that's it. Luna. Thank you. So I think Sabrina has ducked out. I don't think she wants to pay for it. So Mustafa, what are you doing, Mustafa? Entirely your choice. If you want a yes or no, my PayPal link is scrolling along the bottom. If not, put your question on. And we'll see what's what. Oh, Mustafa. I thought you might, Sabrina. Paid questions are going to take preference, by the way. Okay. Peach, I am back. And I'm charging for pendulum yes or no readings. I think that's fair, right? Right, Mustafa. Sabrina, you're going to have to have slipped down the list a little bit, okay? Mustafa. Forgive, revenge, or forget? Ooh, I love that question. You see, Mustafa, I don't know what he did to you. So personally, I can't tell you. But let's see what Spirit has to say. Oh, that's a good question. Forgive, revenge, forget. Okay. I do love a good question. A bit of depth, you know? So you like the English accent, Mustafa. So I'm going to tell you that judging by what you've just typed into that chat, I would call him a tosser. Practice that. Tosser. However, don't listen to me. Let's see what Spirit has to say. What a knob-roll. Right. Fiery, emotional, warm, intuitive, Mustafa, that's what Pisces are. So I can tell you that irrespective of my emotions, Spirit is telling you to give him the finger. And I'll tell you why. The Tower. It's gone. Justice. Karma. Forget him. Forget him. Karma will play out on your behalf. Okay? He's treated you unfairly. Trust me, the universe will pay him back. You don't need to do anything. And it's a good thing you don't need to do anything because karma is a strange old thing. So forget him. Move on. Let the universe do its work. If it's revenge you're looking for, which would be completely natural. I'm Pisces, Scorpio moon, you know. If it's revenge you're looking for, you don't need to do it. The universe will do it for you. That's the message for you. Chill out, baby. Forget, move on. Loving life. Oosh. Yeah, me too. So, who have I got next? Who's next? So listen, guys, I am drinking sparkling water, but I also have a glass of amaretto. Why? Because I'm worth it. Oh my God, you love my ocean? Let me see if I can show you my tree of life. I don't know if you'll be able to see it. Hang on. Can you see my tree of life? Oh yeah. That's my tree of life. Like my earrings are the tree of life. Yeah. Cool. Ah, Sabrina. Oh, darling, I don't know about that. But listen, before I answer your question, Sabrina, I just wanted to, I've got to big myself up somehow. So follow me on Instagram, follow me on Facebook, Kate's Tarot Guidance. My website, if you wanted to book a reading or read a blog, sometimes I do blogs too, is www.katestarotguidance.com. If you've got any ideas for any videos that you'd like me to post, any information that you want, hit me up. And if you've got, anything that you want to talk to me about, message me, and, I'm happy to chat. It's not like I'm some kind of celebrity. Do you know what I mean? I'm quite normal. Anyway, Sabrina. Okay. How will you meet the man you're going to marry? Huh. How will you meet the man you're going to marry? How's Sabrina going to meet the man she's going to marry? Ooh. Mustafa, you're not going to fall in love again with this person because you are worthy of more. That's it. End of. Move on. Sabrina, patience, my love. Patience. Sabrina, patience is the message that Spirit is giving to you. Patience. And also, you need to stop tormenting yourself. Stop putting yourself under pressure. There's no rush. You have your whole life ahead of you. Don't let people pressure you into making a decision that's not right. Don't let society pressure you into making a decision that's not right. You need to let go and let it be. When you're least expecting it, and this is very cliched, but it's very true. When you're least expecting it, when you stop looking for things, they fall into your lap. The other message I'm getting for you is that you need to listen to your dreams, Sabrina. You need to look out for signs, symbols, and synchronicities. That's Melly's influence, signs, symbols, synchronicities, that phrase. You need to listen to your dreams right now because Spirit is trying to speak to you directly. And if you're not open to listening to Spirit in your waking life, Spirit wants to speak to you through your dreams. Okay, so what you need to do is take a pen and a notepad to bed with you. If you wake up in the night, doesn't matter what the dream is, doesn't matter if it's a nightmare, it's speaking to you. Write down what you remember because they are subliminal messages and it's guidance for you. The man of your dreams, your future husband will come to you. You need to be patient. You need to relax. And that's the message for you, Sabrina. I'm sorry if that's not exactly what you want to hear, but that's what Spirit is saying to you, my darling. Got an itchy ear. Cheers, guys. House of Cards, if you're still here, drop your question. If you want a yes or no answer, £2 English, PayPal link along the bottom, and you will take priority, obviously. Well, House of Cards, that's a yes or no question, right? There's two questions in that one sentence. So, how does your ex feel about you? Or will he return? Now, if you want a yes or no, it's donation only, and the link is on the bottom. Please let me know what you want to do. Is there anybody on Instagram that is in here that follows me, that reads tarots, that wants to join right now? Because I can send you a link and you can join me. How does your ex feel about you? Okay. I mean, my instinct is to tell you, why don't you ask them? I really struggle with that sort of question, House of Cards. And you know, I don't want to come across as harsh, but I feel like these are questions that are, I feel like my guides don't like these questions. Okay. It's kind of beneath them, you know? I feel like when I get asked these questions, yeah. Okay. So there's competition here. This person's in conflict. I think your ex potentially loved you, but there was competition, there was conflict. And that's all I'm getting, House of Cards. That's all I'm getting. I'm getting a genuine love, a genuine affection, but competition. And I don't know if that was between the two of you, one-upmanship. One is better, I'm better than you. What I do is better, it's competition, or whether there's an external influence that influenced it, or is influencing the situation. But there was genuine feelings there. So I hope that makes sense to you. And I'm not going any deeper than that, because Spirit doesn't like it. Doesn't like it. Right. So Tyler, exactly what Luna said. Exactly. If you're drawn to it, there's nothing to stop you picking up a tarot deck. Don't read the instructions. Never read the instructions. You go by your intuition. Yeah, you need a little bit, like you need to know what each what's the word I'm looking for? Oh my God. What each symbol, like wands, pentacles, cups, swords. I'm a professional and I forgot. Okay. So you need to know basically what they stand for and what their spiritual symbol is. But apart from that, you interpret it according to your instinct, what Spirit says to you, and how they work together as a message. And that's all it is. And everybody can do it. That might not be your gift, but hey, you know. Yeah, do you know there's clairaudience. Some people have clairaudience. I've had it a few times, clairaudience, but generally with me, I get clairvoyance. I get clairsentience, which is feeling. There's so many different clairs, and you can Google them. But bottom line is, you can't just jump into it. You need to meditate. You need to find out where you're going. Do some guided meditations through YouTube. There's very, very good spiritual ones that will take you through sleep. You can meet your spirit guides through sleep if it's the first time, so you're not worried about it. You do it subconsciously, and then once you've opened up, align your chakras, It's amazing what will come through to you. It seems to me that you're being called, Tyler. I think we've had this conversation before. Don't be afraid. You know, if you protect yourself, if you ground yourself, you've got nothing to be afraid of. Take that leap. Take that leap. Try it. It's calling you. It is your legacy. It is in your DNA. Thousands and thousands of years we've been running through intuition. If you look at my website, one of my little blogs, I've got a little blog on there somewhere about intuition. Have a look at it, Tyler. www.katestarotguidance.com. Go to my blog and you'll see a blog that I wrote on intuition. It's very basic, but I think it might speak to you. Have a look at it. Don't tell them initially. Don't tell them initially. You know, work on yourself. You don't have to tell them everything. You know, it's insight, it's personal. Like religion is supposed to be personal, isn't it? Isn't religion? This is what really grips my shit. Religion, Christianity. Instead of being persecutory, instead of being judgmental, isn't it supposed to be a belief system? A belief system between you and a higher power? Let it be that. Let it be that. Yeah, okay. Lots of people think it's dark magic, but they've been indoctrinated by, dare I say it, the very judgmental church. Everything that Jesus, who I do believe existed, everything that Jesus spoke for is the complete opposite of what the church is. And there's a reason for that. But anyway, that's another story. That's another discussion. It doesn't need to be out there, not to start with. You know, most successful psychics, mediums, tarot readers don't come out with it straight away. They hone their skills, they get comfortable with their beliefs, and then they slowly integrate it into life. Every single person, be it Christian, Muslim, Hindu, everybody, they all use magic, whether they like it or not. And it's all taken from thousands-year-old traditions. When you make a wish and you blow a candle out on a birthday cake, that's magic. It's all based on pagan traditions. Fact. Thousands of years old. Anyway, there it is. Well, you protect yourself, Tyler. You protect yourself. Tarot is amazing. Some people read tea leaves like it's incredible, the information. Palmistry. Some people are incredible with palmistry. There's so many aspects because there's so much that we don't understand because it's been dulled down in our lives because of tradition, because of how we're expected to behave, because of authority, because of control. You know, too much knowledge is too much power for the peasant. And that's what it's been all about. Keep it down. Oh no, this is the age of enlightenment. And now is the time to learn and to grow. And they don't like it. Fact. Right. So before the next question, do you mind if I just have a quick ladies break? Do you mind, people? Can you talk among yourselves and stuff? I hope that this is the kind of chat that you can all just chat freely and make friends and just have a good time. I'm just going to pop out just for a second. Hi, guys. Thank you for waiting. Tyler, I literally have no time for bullies. I really, it angers me. It angers me. Injustice is one of the things that I despise most as a human being. Injustice and cruelty to animals, actually. I just despise it. But all I will say to you, Tyler, is that you have the strength within you, and every single bully that is mean to you, trust me, I know this, eventually it makes you stronger. It really does. And when you're going through it, you're not living in the future, obviously. You're living in the moment and the pain that it's putting you through. But I promise you that you will look back and you will think, okay, I needed to go through that. And the reason I needed to go through that was this, because you might be able to help somebody else. It will make you stronger. It will make you see things from two perspectives. You know, when you, in the future, you might come across a situation where you are really judgmental about somebody, and actually you will check yourself and you will go, why am I behaving like that? I know what this feels like. And you will respect people more for it. It makes you a better person, actually, being bullied, as awful as it is. Listen, take it from a woman who's quite old. Take it. Okay. Who have we got? Everything is divinely ordained. And I have a theory. Patricia, I'll get on to you in a minute. I have a theory, Tyler, and I don't think it's just a theory. I think that I believe in reincarnation really, really strongly. And I believe that before we are reincarnated, I think we choose the lessons that we're going to learn, or we choose to learn. And I think that every single thing that we go through in our life is a lesson that we've chosen, because it will purify us for the next level of enlightenment, if you like. And that's what I think. Anyway, Patricia. Oh, thanks, Tyler. Spread the word, yeah? Spread the word. Bullies and all. I can take on the bullies. I have no problem with that. I have bullies for breakfast, lunch, dinner, and snacks in between. Send them to me. Huh. Now, Patricia. Patricia. Cancer energy is really strong in your life. We know this, okay? And I know this because you've got the Chariot. However, you also have the Justice card, which is all about karma. Right, they're all coming out for you. Crumbs. Chariot. Yes, it's all about the Cancer. It's the Cancer card. It's emotions. It's the king of emotions, okay? However, it also means speed. It's movement. It's things are moving. It can mean choices, okay? It can also mean a house move. I don't think it's this in this case, because this is a very powerful reading, actually, Patricia. You have the Justice card, which is karma. It's cause and effect. So whatever you've put out there will come back, okay? You will get your rewards. You will get what you deserve, depending on what you've put out there. You also have the Strength card. Another major card, Patricia. This is very, very powerful. And yes, it's telling you to be strong, and you are strong. You're stronger than you know you are. But it's also a card of patience and being gentle. You can be strong and gentle at the same time. And I know that you know this. I know that you know this because that is who you are. I feel that with you. And the final card that I got for you was the Ace of Pentacles, which is a new beginning. And it's a new beginning actually with material things. So it could be career, it could be a new home, which actually would fit in really well with the Chariot. There looks like there's a new direction coming for you. There may be a choice to be made. And I think leading with your experience in life, with your inner strength and your inner knowing, which you have, you wouldn't be here if you didn't, let's be honest. You have a very, very positive outlook coming for you. And you've not got a long time to wait for this. You've got 3 major arcana cards and a top suit card here. This may come quite quickly for you. I think you need to keep your eyes open because sometimes things are easy to miss. Keep your eyes open. Look out for the signs, the symbols and synchronicities. Things may be moving quite quickly. If you should get a message from your Cancerian friend, for example, and it comes out of the blue, and normally it would not mean very much, you need to take it as more than just a text message in this case. I think you need to be strong, and I think you need to be forceful. I think you have spirit with you, and I think that you have everything you need to forge on in whatever it is that you want right now, Patricia. Don't hold back. Right now is a good time for you. Okay, so I hope that helps. I hope that makes some kind of sense. Thank you, my beautiful, beautiful, beautiful moderators. I love you all so much. You're so lovely and so loyal and so genuine. And I really respect genuine. I really do. By the way, guys, pendulum, yes or no's, £2 It's not a lot. And it's black obsidian. It's volcanic, of course. I love my volcanoes. And obsidian is all about truth. Truth and honesty. And what else do you want in life? Truth and honesty. Tyler, you can't keep asking questions, man. Not on the same shift. Listen, Tyler, if you want a life reading, if you want some life guidance, I can offer that, but I will charge you. If you want the odd question on a YouTube live, fair enough. But I mean, I do offer spiritual guidance, but I do charge for it because, hey, I think that's fair, to be fair. To be fair. If you message me through my website, tell me what it is that you need spiritually, what guidance you want, then I can guide you. I can tailor it according to your needs. It doesn't have to cost the earth, but it has to cost something, obviously, because it's my time. So, moderate. One of my moderators, give me a yes or no question. Come on, let's test it out. Because you're a moderator, you get a free one. Hi, Enrica. Peach, give me a yes or no question. Will you reach out in February? Okay, Luna. So this round and round is yes. This or this is no. All right. I'm going to close my eyes. Okay, I'm going to say that's a no. Wait. Okay, so Luna, that is a no, but he's thinking about it. Okay, because it started like this and then it very quickly went like this and then it went back like this. So he's thinking about it, but I don't think it is going to be February. All right. So don't lose hope. I think he might be building up courage here. Listen, ask again next week, okay? Things change, people change, situations change. Just gonna... Of course I can. I'll do anything for Peach. Yeah, that's kind of inconclusive at the moment. Ava! Whoop, whoop, whoop. Right, let's check this pendulum out. Okay. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to just take off this banner because then, no, you're still not going to see it. I need to prove to you that I'm not moving it, and I don't know how I'm going to do that, but right. Will you see RS in February? Peach, that's a no. That's a no. And that wasn't a yes, that was a no. I think not in February. But hey, things change, like I said. Situations change, life changes. Ask next week, okay? But at the moment, it's a no at the moment. Ava, listen, guys, I have to say, if you're looking for a yes or no question, it is by donation only. If you're looking for a tarot reading, I'll do a couple of cards, okay? So, Ava, if you're looking for a yes or no question, it is a £2 donation anyway. If it's tarot, I'll do you a couple of cards free. That's fine. That's fine. You're not bad. I'm just doing something different tonight. How are you anyway, darling? Are you well? I haven't seen you for a while. I mean, I haven't been online for a while, but... Tarot. Oh, sweetheart. For you, I'm going to use my favourite deck, Ava. Okay. Let me scroll back. What was Ava's question, guys? Oh, crap. Sorry, Luna. I've just jumped to Ava. I'm sorry. And now I've said it. I've got to do it. But you're next, okay? Any kind of big financials? Yeah. I feel like there's something that's due to you, that's overdue to you, Ava. Oh, okay. It's something that's this is okay. This, Ava, this relates to something either governmental, and the reason I say governmental is because you have got the Justice card, and governmental, it can be something that's owed to you through taxes, through relief. But yes, something is coming for you, and it's going to be soon. And that's because you've got two major cards. You've got the Wheel of Fortune and you've got the Justice card. Something is coming for you. I don't know how big it's going to be, but it is coming and it's not far away. Okay? So I hope that helps. Luna, what would you like, sweetheart? Oh, Alexander, you're next. Sorry, I'm being a bit crap. Alexander, if you want a yes or no question, it's by donation only. PayPal link is along the bottom. Okay, so, well, I don't know. There does appear to be something coming in for you, Ava, because that was two major cards and both very, very positive. One being the Wheel of Fortune, one being Justice, which makes me think it might be tax related or government related, relief related, a rebate. I don't know how things work where you are, but there looks like there may be something coming to you, and I don't know if it's going to be huge, but it'll help. Okay, and I don't think it'll be long. I'm waiting to see if I'll get my job back. Suing your employer. Boom. God, I hope you get it. Right. Alexander. So, hang on, Alexander, you were asking a yes or no question. And if you want a yes or no question, it's by donation only. And it's £2 English. £2 English. And the PayPal link is along the bottom. You don't need a PayPal to be able to do it. So if you want a yes or a no, I will use my pendulum, my Obsidian Truth pendulum, and I will give you a yes or no. Otherwise, you'll have to ask a different question. I have to make something financially myself in some way. I'm giving my energies, and £2 English is not a lot of money. So if you want a yes or no, That's how you're going to get it. Okay. And if you do want a yes or no question and you do donate through PayPal, I will get a notification and you will go to the top of the list. Okay. So that's how it's working for me for now. This is why I rarely come on now, because it takes so much energy. And I'm happy to give. I always try and give, but I need something in return. So this is a way for me to get a little something back. And I don't think £2 is an awful lot of money, to be honest. I am drinking so much water. Okay, so then yes or no is by donation only. I'm not even going to say it again, to be honest. Hey guys, while Alexander's thinking about whether he wants to make a £2 donation or not, I'm just going to go and let the dogs out. If you're not here when I get back, I completely understand. But I've got to go and do this. Okay. Hey, Kelly Sloopin. Whoop, 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 whoop. Oh my God, I thought you were supposed to be my stalker woman. Where have you been? Yeah, I thought it was about time I started taking it up a notch, you know? Right, Luna, I'm moving on to you, okay? And actually, I'm going to Oracle cards for you, Luna. No, more. For God's sake. I mean, trust you to cause trouble, my darling. Okay. Well, apparently Spirit's got a lot to say to you. I haven't quite worked out what it is yet, Luna. But I'm getting there. Come on. Oh, right. Okay, Luna. It's quite a big old message. Quite a lot going on here. The first one is the Sky Father. Trust in the unknown. Now, Sky Father is, in paganism, the god, obviously, as opposed to the goddess. The god rules the sun. The god rules the universe. The god rules the power. You need to trust that the universe is working with you. Now, if you are, it's the same old story, Luna, that I always say, if you're putting positive out there, the universe is working for you. And just because you can't see it, doesn't mean it's not happening. Trust, trust, trust. It's happening. Now, the second card is quite interesting because it's the Fire Guardian. And this is all about igniting your passions. Now, yes, it can mean your passions in what you want to do or what you want to be, but generally this card is all about your sexual passions. So now is a good time for you to have sexy time. Ignite the fire within yourself. Okay, now if you're single, you can still do that, and that is a message for you to enjoy yourself as much as anything else with passion. Okay, awkward sometimes to listen to, tough shit. Right, you also have the Traveler card, which is telling you to move in a new direction. So if you've been feeling stagnant within a certain direction, it's time for a change. It's time for you to shake things up, to move things on. Don't be afraid, take a leap and move. It's like a little bit like the Fool card in the tarot. Take a leap of faith. There could be a new beginning just on the horizon for you. And that's the message. But hey, get sexy, girl. Oh, yeah. Even if it's with yourself. There is power in that, by the way. Who's next then? Pleasure, Luna. House of Cards. I'm sure that you've already been on, haven't you? Okay, my darling. Peach, let's go. I haven't got any cards yet for you, Peach, but you are so loved and you are so protected, and you may not feel like you're protected sometimes, but you really are. You are surrounded by protection. Things could have been so much worse for you. It's like you don't just have guides. You have angelic protection around you, and I think that with that in mind, I'm going to pull you. I've got you a couple of tarots which I haven't even looked at yet. But I'm actually going to pull you an Ancestors and Angels card as well, because I've such a strong message for you. Oh, for God's sake. I know what that card is. Right, Peach. You have got a massive reading here. Massive. I said I was only going to pull 2 cards for each reading. You've got 4. Okay. When I was saying to you, I was channeling a little bit about the protection and about the guides and the angelic protection. You've got the Emperor. This is one of the major protection cards. You are so surrounded by ancestral protection that it's ridiculous. I don't think I've seen this before. It's all about stability. Your message is that you will find order with stability. Make lists, okay? Make lists. Make lists and stick to your lists. You're so protected. You're also being told with another major card to have a little bit of patience and a little bit of balance. When you're writing these lists, do it with consideration, okay? You can write a list about your aims and your goals to manifest. This is what you want to manifest, but be realistic. Don't undervalue what you want, slightly overvalue what you want, but don't go too high. Go a little bit above what you need. The protection and the power is there for you. So strong, so strong. I haven't had a reading like this for a really, really long time, if ever. Because the next card I got for you was the Earth Mother, which is protection, which is love. You are so loved and you are so protected. And you may not feel it, but you really, really are. And you need to know that. And this is such a strong message. If you've been doubting yourself, if you've been doubting spirit, if you've been doubting life, know that you are being surrounded. You're in a bubble, in a cocoon of love and protection, even if you can't feel it, okay? And the final card I got for you was the Drum. And it's all about dreaming and moving through your dreams. And this really is, again, about spirit, about the universe trying to speak to you subconsciously. It's telling you to listen to your dreams. Even bad dreams have symbology to them, okay? When you wake in the night and your heart is pounding, even that has a message for you. Write it down. Analyze it in the cold light of day. Speak to people about it. Speak to me about it. I have no problem. By speaking the words, it makes it real. It makes sense. You need to listen to your intuition. You need to know that you are surrounded by love and protection, and everything will come good for you, Peach. 100%. You are so loved and so protected. So strong, so strong. And that was coming even before I pulled the cards. No, you don't feel it. You don't feel it, but it's there. I promise you. What's that old crappy poem about footprints in the sand? Oh, it's so crap. In this case, it's so true. So true. Kelly's my favourite stalker. Apparently, my darling, you are next. Pendulum. In fact, just out of interest, just for your delectation, I do have 2 pendulums. I have my obsidian, which is all about protection and truth. And I have my amethyst, which is calming and clarity, actually. So they're both very good, but as it's this, I'm doing obsidian, truth. What do you need to know? See. No, Peach. No. Hang on a minute, Kellis. I'll get to you in a minute. Peach, stop. Stop. I'm telling you now, stop. You are protected. The universe is working for you. You can't see it right now. It is happening. You are so loved and so protected. And let me tell you, things could be much, much worse. They really, really could. Embrace the positives. Embrace the fact that things are going to improve for you. I cannot tell you how strong that message was. And I don't want it to sound like I'm telling you off. I'm not. I'm telling you, believe and trust in the universe. because you are so protected. It's so strong. And I love you. Hey, Valerie. Valerie. I work with Valerie, and she's an angel. I don't know how she puts up with me, to be honest. Right, Kellis. Hey, guys, I know I keep saying I'm going to do the afterlife, the past lives meditations. I'm so close to doing that. Past life meditation, past life readings. Right, what do you need to know, Kellis? Valerie, I'm so happy to see you. No, Kellis, no, you're not getting tarot either. You're going to have to get oracles. Mm-hmm. Okay. I just want something else for you, Kellis. Okay, this is good. This is good. Okay, Kellis, my very, very favourite stalker. You are being told that if there's something that is bothering you, if there's something that's causing you a little bit of anxiety within your life, a little bit of fear, a bit of trepidation, you need to take control of the situation. You've got the Hunter card, okay? Now, when the Hunter card comes up, it is firmly telling you that you must not let anything that's niggling in your brain, giving you doubts, giving you fears, giving you anxiety. No. You need to turn the situation around, and you need to become the hunter. In other words, become the hunter and hunt that shit down. You hunt your fears down, you hunt your anxiety down, you hunt down those niggles that are in your brain that are questioning. You need to hunt them down and become master of them, because that is what's got to happen. Otherwise, I'll take control. Okay. So if there's anything that's niggling at you, if there's anything that is causing you stress or anxiety, turn it back around. Don't let that shit take control of you. Take the control back. The other card you've got is the Medicine Guardian, which is telling you to be open to healing information. Some people are very skeptical about the old wives' tales. I'm not. I'm very much one for them. The lemon drinks, lemon as an antibacterial. Go back to basics. Go back to the natural. Plant yourself a herb garden. Okay, you would be surprised at how therapeutic it is, but also medicinally. I feel like Spirit is actually telling you that you need to maybe go back to basics a little bit here. And the other card that I got for you is, if there's a battle, or if there's if you've been questioning things, which actually I think you probably have been, and if you face them full on, a win-win situation. This is a moon oracle card. You're going to win. You're going to win your battle. But you really need to take control. But also you need to maybe embrace the witch within. The hedge witch, the kitchen witch. That's the message for you, Kellis. And I hope that helps. Yeah, herbs. Oh my God. I am doing an in-bulk ritual on Tuesday. I think I'm going to do it Tuesday night in my greenhouse, and I might even film it and put it on YouTube afterwards. I might even film it and put it on. And it's a celebration of the goddess waking up for spring. The earth is warming. So I'm going to light some candles, burn some herbs in my greenhouse. So I'm outside but protected. I'm going to do that on Tuesday, I think. Yeah. Kitchen witch. Yeah, Mum. And next weekend, I'm going to make some more candles. Have I shown you the candles that I made? Look. Uh-huh. See these candles? I made these. I made these. Mm-hmm. And I'm going to make some more next weekend. Hell yeah. Send you one. I'll send you my next batch, okay? The next batch are going to be really scented. I've got a couple of really good scents. These weren't. And the candles I'm making them from rapeseed wax. So it's sustainable. It's biologically friendly. It's brilliant to work with. And it's cheaper than beeswax, but more ecologically friendly as well, because we grow it in this country. So yes, I do make candles. Here they are. I just showed you. I tell you what though, I don't make tapered candles. I literally just make them in jars. I just pour them and yeah, that's it. Right, so House of Cards, love. I can't sell them unless I've got a CE certification. You've got, I'm thinking about it, but it's so convoluted. I don't know. I just give them to friends and family really at the moment. House of Cards, love. I like a nice love reading. What I don't like is, what does Bob feel about me? A good love reading. Oh. What's coming up for you in love? Oh. Well. You definitely need a little bit of patience right now, sweetheart. House of Cards, you're being told to be patient and have hope. Have hope and have faith, okay? These are difficult times. It's difficult times for love and romance. Everybody knows that. Anything that might have been in the cards 6 months, 9 months, a year ago, everything's been put on hold because of the current stupid, horrible, evil pandemic, okay? However, you are firmly, and I do mean firmly because you've got 2 major arcana cards here, and I will show them to you in a minute. 2 majors. One is telling you to be patient. One is telling you to be patient. This is your strength card. Yes, it says strength on it, but it's all about patience and gentleness and strength and pulling on inner strength right now, because at the end of the day, that's all we've got, okay? The other card is the Star. This is all about hope and, what's the word I'm looking for? Hope and, help me out here. Hope and faith and healing. And the final card I got for you, which is a real probably more clarity for you. Yes, you're going to find some love. You're going to have to be patient and trust, but this guy is coming your way, okay? Now, he's an air sign. So He's a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. He's clever. He's quick thinking. He's sharp. He's powerful. He's coming for you. And because there's two major arcana cards and a major suit card, you haven't got long to wait, okay? You've got something really good coming your way. Just bide your time. If you're already in a relationship, things are going to take on a different trajectory, okay? It's going to become more powerful. It's going to become more trusting. This is really good, okay? I hope that helps. I hope that means something to you. It's very, very positive. Let me just catch up. Go and get certified. Oh, I don't know how to do it, Valerie. That takes research. I've got so much I'm thinking about. When will you bury John in the fountains of your dream house? Oh, Kelly, you crack me up, squad. Oh my God, you crack me up. Oh. What do I see coming for you in February? Let's see what we've got going on. Which deck would you like, Valerie? Do you want your favourite deck? Or do you want the Wizards deck? You know when this is all over, Kelly, so I'm coming to stay, don't you? No, it's some kind of European safety accreditation I need, Valerie. Right, which deck do you want, Bird? Okay. Come on. Piss off. Harry Potter. Oh, okay. Oh, Valerie, there's nothing here that I don't know and that you don't know. It's just telling us what is now. Let me get you an oracle card because that's not really helping. So what I've got so far is that Four of Cups. You're feeling so stagnant at the moment. You're feeling so emotionally, how do I explain it? Emotionally blur. I know this. The cards are saying this. However, Valerie, there is no argument and there is an acknowledgement of what a strong, wonderful woman you are. With the Queen of Swords, you're knowledgeable, you're powerful, you've got intellect. You need to take control of your thoughts, Valerie, because you are so powerful. Okay, my hair's falling out and I could do a spell with that hair. Right, okay, right. Valerie, is he coming? Oh, I see. Is Brexit? Let's get it done. I think I'm... Is he coming? Is he coming? There's nothing to say right now. Right now, Valerie, you have to work on you. And the message that I'm getting for you the shapeshifter. And this card is telling you to transform and unveil your gifts. Like a, all right, this is going to sound weird, like a chrysalis, like a caterpillar transforms, it goes into this chrysalis and it blooms, it is reborn. That is this message for you. You have so much power. I mean, Valerie, I know you personally on a personal level, and you are so powerful. I think you know that. I think that you are slowly having an awakening. And I think that this card is awakening that within you. There is a path for you that is it's set in stone. Okay, it's set in stone. You're going to get to that path. You might, in fact, I think you're going to take the long road. It's not going to be easy, but you need to open yourself up to transform and unveil your gifts, strong as you like. You have the Knight card. You have to, it says, be brave and honest. You know, when you are in a situation where things don't feel quite right, where it's in conflict with your moral compass, you need to stand up. You need to stand up and you need to be brave and honest. You need to stick with what is deep within you, what your heart is telling you to do. Don't be swayed by other people's opinions, okay? Including mine. This isn't my opinion, by the way. I think that as far as love's concerned for you, Valerie, nothing has come up. It's all about you. It's all about strengthening yourself and your gifts, because that is where your power lies. And actually, you can manifest whatever you damn well please because you have that talent. Get yourself right, get yourself strong, unveil your gifts, stand up for what you believe, and you have the power to make whatever you want come to you. And that's the message for you, Valerie. That's it. That's it, my girl. Hey, I am doing spells. Valerie, oh my God, if nobody knows Valerie, you don't understand. She has so much internal power, so much fire within her, and she knows it. She's just keeping it down. She needs to cultivate it because there's a lot going on there. I am starting to go back into spell. I used to do spells probably about 20 years ago, and I'm going back into spells now. Yeah, and I'm doing a ritual on Tuesday night for the pagan festival of Imbolc, the warming up of the earth and the welcoming of the goddess. And I'm going to do that in my greenhouse. I might even film it. Yeah, I think I'm going to do it, Kellis. I think I'm going to film it. I've got this sort of, I don't know if you can, let me see if I can bend this. This thing here will hold a phone and it clamps. I've got a clamp and it will clamp onto my little platform in my greenhouse. And I'm going to take some candles out there. I think it's going to be cold, but I'll have candles and I'll wear my coat, and I've got candles and I've got some herbs. And it's just a welcoming in of spring and kind of like a blessing for my greenhouse, because I'm going to grow so much shit in my greenhouse this year. I can't wait. And it's shit I'm going to make potions with, it's spells. I'm going to eat with it. I'm going to freeze it. I'm just so excited. Got so much to do this year. I can't wait for spring. Winter is not me at all. Yeah, you just missed the bloody full moon, haven't you? Kellis, we need to get my mittens on. I am not going to need mittens. I'm going to be full of power and candles. Have I mentioned that I make candles? I mean, you know, I'm such a lazy bastard. If somebody wants to do all the work for me about finding out how I can get regulated to sell candles, I'm up for that. I'll cut you in to the profits. They're very boring though. Look, I'm literally just selling. How much would you pay for that? How much would you guys pay for this candle? Realistically. God, I love this. I actually prefer my obsidian to the amethyst. You know that? I do. That's the amethyst. Mate, Kellis, this candle, it's tiny. Look at it. That's not worth 15 quid. But I'm gonna do some spells and wait, because I've got a little. This is my little drawer. Right, so I've got these bags and I'm going to put spells together, things, not spells, but like good luck charms and things that people can do. But I'm also going to do actual spells, which I'll film for people and you know, but I'm going to charge for them. Hell, I'm going to charge for them. Why shouldn't I? Amethyst is all about calming stuff and clarity, Valerie. Calming and clarity. That's calming and clarity. This bad boy, which is my favorite, is protection and truth. And funnily enough, they've both got the tree of life on them. And of course, I've got my tree of life earrings. I've got my tree of life on the wall. Yes, I could do that. I could have thought about that. But I'm weird with crystals. I'm a bit weird about where they're sourced, because I'm so into the planet and you know, I don't know, there's a lot of weird mining goes on across the world. You've got to be careful where you source these crystals from. Candles. Hey, hi, Queen Famous. So, listen, talking about goddesses and stuff, I did a really brief video on my favorite Greek goddess, Hecate. She's a dark goddess. She's a triple goddess. Are you guys interested in learning more about goddesses? Because I'm happy to do videos on them all day long, especially the Greek ones. I know a lot about the Greek gods. What I would really like to set up is some kind of Zoom interactive call, where we can all just chat about stuff and, you know, put the world to rights, spiritual stuff. Have a bit of a laugh as well. And then, you know, discuss moving spiritually on, really. This was an amethyst from Amazon. Yeah, and actually same company, I think. I got them both from. The goddess Kellis. Why does that not even ring a bell? It's because you just made it up, you knob. You're such a knob. Greek goddesses and gods. I'm all about that. Kali. Now, Valerie, Kali is one of the dark goddesses, like Hecate in Greece. So she was dark, but she was light too. And all dark goddesses have light too. And they're all about protection. If you worship a goddess, a dark goddess in the right way, she will protect you and she will guide you. But you've got to be really careful when you take on the worship of a darker goddess. You've got to be devoted, because they are serious. They are serious, but very rewarding too. You are a bit of a knob, Kelly. So am I. You definitely have a allergy, Kelly. Valerie, you definitely. Right. Okay. So if you've been told that, Valerie, then you need to, I'm sure you've already done some research on her, and you need to know how to honor her in the right way. And that does not, just for the record, that does not mean blood sacrifice. Okay. Just so you know. Hecate, the Greek goddess, who was dark as well, you know, they were talking about sacrifices and whatever. Yes, you can make sacrifices, but it's more about offering. So you make an offering rather than a sacrifice. You don't need to delve into the dark magic, as it were. You can embrace the dark side of the goddess without embracing the dark magic. We all have dark and light within us. God knows Kellis is dark as hell, you know, but she's also lovely. I rest my case. I rest my case. Kellis Lupin, you can bite my bottom, Valerie. I rest my case. Dark and light. I have no words. Bite your bottom. This is her attempt at being dark, Valerie. What goddess are you in the spirit realm? Kellis, you're a trollop. What goddess are you in the spirit realm? Okay, so Queen Famous. Instinctively, I thought of Isis, the Egyptian goddess, okay? But then I got a name. I don't even know if it's an actual goddess or not. Somebody might have to Google it. Malaika. And it was sung to me. Malaika. Nakupende Malaika. Malaika. Nakupende Malaika. Namanifanyeye. Chicken and Wenzio. Nashindwana Manesina way. Ngekawawa Malaika. That. Just that. Malaika. Okay. Malaika. Nakupende Malaika. Namanifanye chiga na wenzio nashindwa na maana sina we ngekawawa malaika. What does it even mean? Gecko. I probably just completely made that up. One of my daughters made up a language when she was a kid. And there was one word, she used to wake up in the middle of the night and say it. What was it? What the frick was it? I can't remember. It's gone. But my other daughters will remember it. It's hilarious. We used to crack up. Is that what Malaika means? Nutmeg. Let me Google this crap. Yeah, close them. Definitely. I'm just talking crap now. I don't even know. How do you spell Malaika? Malaika. It's a Swahili song. Malaika is a Swahili song. It means angel. And it's been used to refer to a beautiful girl. It means my angel or oh angel. Oh my God, I must have heard this somewhere. I swear to you, this is on Wikipedia. Malaika nakupenda malaika naminifanyeye kijana mwenzio. Okay, slightly different. Nashindwana manasila we ngekuwewa malaika. Angel, I love you, angel. And what I should do, your young friend, I'm defeated by the bride price I don't have. I would marry you, angel. I would marry you, angel. Oh my God. Oh my God. Malaika. Oh my God. DJ. Namanifanyeye kijana watia nashindana maana sina we. Oh. Okay, that's a bit weird. It's a bit weird. I wonder where Swahili. Possibly Kenyan. Okay. All right. I have a rational explanation for this. Okay. I have a rational explanation for this. My grandmother, I mean, I wasn't alive, but my grandmother lived in West Africa back in the 50s. I wasn't born then, before you bitch at me. I wonder if that's where I've heard that song from, because it's a song. Night Peach. You want to buy some pegs, Kellys? You want to buy some pegs? You're my wife now. So, do I carry on talking crap or... Hey guys, have you guys got Zoom? Should we do a Zoom call? Kellys, Valerie and me. I bloody wasn't born then, Mustafa. What are you still doing here? I was born in 1969, you motherfucker. I'm only 52, you shit. I don't even know what my Zoom is. Wait a minute. Zoom. Okay. So obviously I am not going to put Zoom in the chat because I'll get all sorts of weirdos. Zoom. Sign in. Piss off. Listen, mate, I can only speak my truth. Can I remember my password to get into Zoom? Probably not. Shut up. I actually got it. Right. How am I going to... that means I've got to log into Facebook, motherfucker. Right. Message me on Facebook. Oh, God. What is going on? Ugh, technology. Okay. Well, message me, Valerie. You message me on Instagram. No. Oh, God. Oi. You mong. Right, I've got to try and work this out. Oh, God. I don't... Zoom. I only do Zoom at work, don't I? Zoom. New meeting. Okay. I'm in a new meeting, apparently. Oh. Right, okay. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to leave this conversation. Valerie, I'm going to send you a Zoom invitation via Instagram. Kellis, yeah, that.